then you should already know. What TV show I am about to talk about? So Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is getting a 7.75 out of 10 rating from me. Now some of you are going to cuss me, but it would have got a 9 out of 10 if a particular season wasn't such a floppage, but hey ho, we move. For those of you who haven't watched Game of Thrones, you must have been living under a rock. Like, I might as well call you a White Walker at this stage in time, because you clearly have not been living. How can I call people White Walkers? That is very rude. Anyway, Game of Thrones is a fantasy drama. I could talk about Game of Thrones for the whole of England, to be perfectly honest, but we haven't got time for that. I've got studying to do. In short, Game of Thrones, there are 7 different kingdoms and 7 different rulers, and everyone is basically fighting for the Iron Throne, which is like the ultimate throne. Dragons, you have love, you have death, you have fights, and it's also cool to watch all the characters grow throughout the 8 seasons of Game of Thrones. It's more of a historical, it has more of a historical setting, but I promise you, some people were like, I couldn't watch the first season of Game of Thrones because it was really hard to get into, but I promise you, stick at it and you will not regret it. Well, let me not ruin it for people, but honestly, it's actually a really good TV show. I haven't read the books, but I was convinced in 3rd year to watch it by some of my mates from biomed. Let me tell you that I blitzed through 7 seasons in the space of 2 months in 3rd year when I was studying biomedical science. Do I have a problem? Yes, but hey ho, we move. I graduated, I'm still here. We're actually in a whole lockdown. Like, you have no excuse. You're not going anywhere anytime soon. Let's be honest, COVID isn't going anywhere till 2022, so you might as well start it. To be honest, I might as well rewatch it. No, I'm kidding. Me. For Game of Thrones, I'd probably say it's 16 plus. Don't let your little kids or your little siblings watch it. It's not appropriate for them, for the sake that there are a few nudity scenes, some inappropriate scenes, and there's also incest, so I would not recommend for anyone below the age of 16 to watch this show. So if you haven't watched it, 2021 is your year. I have faith in you. You can actually start it. In fact, watch the first episode after you finish watching this.
But yeah, let me know what you think, and if you've watched it already, which I think a lot of people that I've spoken to will know have, then yeah, leave your comments below.